Hello viewers. I'm going to start a series of parts of speech. We will study all of them one by one and their types also. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's start the video. I'm Sarah Mahmood and today we are going to study noun in detail. We always study about parts of speech, but most of us don't have any idea about its basics. So basically, speech is our conversation in which we use sentences, and these sentences are made up of different parts. These parts have certain names, like noun, pronoun, etc. And these parts are described under one general name, which is parts of speech. So parts of speech are parts of sentences. As we already know that there are 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Let's start with the noun. What is a noun? Nouns are words that represent people, places, things, feelings, events or ideas. Everything we can see or talk about is represented by a word. That word is called a noun. Some people put the animals in things category, but some believes that every animal is someone, not something, and rightfully belongs in the person category. So we will add them to the person category. You can pause the video and look at the examples in each category. As you have always studied only 3 categories, that are person, place and things. But I've added idea, events and feelings too, but person, place and thing is also fine because things includes feeling, events and ideas. As its proper definition says, things are an object, fact, affair, circumstance, or concept considered as being a separate entity, or any inanimate object. Or we can say any naming word as a noun. Take a look at these types of nouns. I have wrote it in comparison for easy understanding. While there are many different types of nouns, a common noun is the least complex. They are simply words that name people, places, things, or ideas. But they are not the actual names of people, place or things. In other words, the word girl is a common noun, but the word Sarah is a proper noun because it's the specific name of the girl. By the same city is a common noun, but Raleigh is a proper noun as it calls a specific city by name. Finding examples of a common noun is as simple as opening your eyes. What is the first thing you see when you wake up each morning? Your alarm clock. The word clock is a common noun because it names, or identifies, a thing. What do you see when you walk out your front door each morning? A car, a tree, the sky, your neighbor, a bus, a house, a store. Each is a common noun because they name a thing, place, or person. Now let's discuss some rules about how to capitalize a noun. Capitalization rules can get confusing sometimes, but when it comes to capitalizing a common noun, the rules are very simple. Don't do it unless the common noun is the first word in a sentence or part of a title. In contrast, proper nouns name a specific person, place, or thing. The basic rule for capitalizing proper nouns is that the first letter of a proper noun should be capitalized no matter where it appears in a sentence or how it is being used. In addition, if a proper noun consists of multiple words, the first letter of each of the important words needs to be capitalized. Now let's talk about possessive common nouns and proper nouns and some of the rules with which the possessive of these nouns can be made. Possessive nouns show ownership or relation to something else. To make a singular common noun possessive, simply add an apostrophe and the letter s. For example, baby's cries. To make the possessive form of a singular common noun that ends in s, add an apostrophe and s. For example, bus's yellow paint. For a plural common noun that doesn't end in s, simply follow the rules of singular common noun that doesn't end in s, and add an apostrophe and s. For example, men's basketball team. If a plural common noun does end in s, just add an apostrophe to make the possessive form possessive proper noun. If the noun is singular, ending with s, add apostrophe s, Kansas's. If the noun is plural but does not end in s, add apostrophe s. If the noun is plural and ends in s, add just an apostrophe, the Beatles' greatest hits. Pause the video to take a brief look on examples of common noun and proper noun. Anything that can be counted, whether singular, a dog, a house, a friend, etc., or plural, a few books, lots of oranges, etc., is a countable noun. Anything that cannot be counted is an uncountable noun. Even though uncountable nouns are not individual objects, they are always singular. Water, not waters. These are examples of countable and uncountable nouns. The following countable noun examples will help you to see the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. Notice that singular verbs are used with singular countable nouns, while plural verbs are used with plural countable nouns. Abstract noun. A type of noun that represents immaterial or abstract items, that is, things that we can't actually interact with using our five senses. Abstract nouns are things like ideas, concepts, feelings, and traits. Pause the video and have a look at the examples. Concrete, which also known as material noun. As the name shows, a concrete noun identifies something material and non-abstract, such as a chair, a house, or an automobile. Everything you can experience with your five senses: smell, touch, sight, hearing, or taste. Singular noun and plural noun. Singular nouns represent only one thing, but plural nouns represent more than one. If someone stands alone, we call them a person, singular, but if there's more than one person, we call them people, plural. One of the most important type of noun is collective noun. A collective noun is a noun that refers to a group of individuals. It is also known as a group noun. Okay, so let's discuss compound nouns. A noun made up of two or more existing words, for example, cat, food, or playgroup. A compound noun is usually noun plus noun, or adjective plus noun, but there are other combinations. Pause video and have a look at these examples. Already discussed this one, but just to give you a broader idea. Possessive nouns indicates ownership and connection. Nouns become possessive nouns with the addition of an apostrophe and a suffix, the letter s, at the end of the word. However, when a plural noun ends in the letter s, the possessive form of the word only requires the use of an apostrophe at the end. If you have any question regarding this topic, you can ask in the comment box. Thanks for watching.